Hello, hello. I would like to say hello to everyone. I would like to present that during the presentation, uh, you are very welcome to give your questions and comments. So on the chat box, you can see the question mark. So during the presentation, please give your questions. After the presentation, we are going to answer to your questions. If your English is not so perfect, in the end of the presentation, there will be additional presentation in Ukrainian language. So stay with us all the presentation and we will answer all your questions. So we will start from present you our university. Good. It's really amazing to see you here all together gathering. It's really nice to meet you. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Samantha, Head of International Relations and Projects. And today, together with me, is going to be Lydia. She's Strategic Development and Communications Department Specialist. So I would like to present you our university, Lithuania Business University of Applied Sciences.
Lithuania Business University of Applied Sciences are located in Klaipėda. The port of Lithuania and historically also known as Vevel. This marine city near the Baltic Sea has a population 160,000 and has all the beauties of the Baltic Sea. The third largest city in Lithuania with beautiful seaside, authentic old town, many friendly people and a lot of music, culture and events. You can find it all in Klaipėda. Lithuania Business University of Applied Sciences was established in 1994 and till now it's a successful institution with different kinds of study programs and around 1,000 students. Full-time, part-time, distance learning, including around 30 foreign students. You can study full-time programs in English, such as Smart Management, Sales and Logistics Management, Tourism and Entertainment, and Applied Informatics and Programming. The university integrates the latest information technologies into the study process and also has Cisco laboratory. And criminology together with a simulation courtroom. Lithuania Business University of Applied Sciences also suggests online studies all over the world in Lithuanian language. University trains students to become highly qualified specialists for national and international environments.
You are welcome here!
Talking about Lithuania Business University of Applied Sciences, I would like to mention that university was co-founded in 1994, and it means that this year university is celebrating 26 years as being higher education institution. Our students are able to study in two faculties, in Vilnius and in Klaipėda. In Vilnius, most of the students are Lithuanians and they are studying in Lithuanian language. In Klaipėda, we have a possibility for international students to study in English languages. Also, Lithuanians are also studying in Klaipėda's department. What is important to mention that Our university in Klaipėda are located in a very beautiful place in the middle of Klaipėda, in the middle of the old town, and it's called the heart of Klaipėda. So from our university it's very easy to reach any places because it's the middle of the old town, so around university there is a lot of cafeterias, restaurants, visited places, touristic places, also tourism info center. So everything is located around our university in Klaipėda, the port of Lithuania. Also, Vilnius campus are located in new area. It's not so big yet, but it's really growing. Our university has 4 student clubs that is going to be mentioned later during our presentation. Our university has more than 1,000 students. Some students are learning in distance. It means from all over the world, students, Lithuanians, can study in our university and get the graduation. Other rest of the students are Lithuanians studying full-time and, of course, international students. It's very important that all universities would be ranked by students' assessment. Our university also many years are ranked, and most of the time we are ranked at the top. So for us it's really good achievement and also a good place for students to study at our university, Lithuanian Business University of Applied Sciences.
Lithuanian Business University entails promising career opportunities, international exchange, and leisure time typical for students. Here is provided bachelor degree, which is professional qualification awarded by Lithuanian Business University of Applied Sciences, and it is recognized not only in Lithuania but also in all European Union. So in total, Lithuanian Business University of Applied Sciences has 13 study programs, and 4 of them are based on international students. So if we will look, we will find one of the programs which is smart management, another one is tourism and entertainment industry, sales and logistics management, applied informatics and programming. Each study program has 2 or 3 specializations, so for those 4 study programs there is 11 specializations which can be chosen in second study year. Also, during your study year you will go on practicums in businesses or other organizations to show your skills. After the practicum, students have a possibility to go to get a job if they show good skills during their practicums. During your study year, you can go on Erasmus plus mobility for practicums or studies in another countries. For example, if you're first or second year student, you can choose another country and there to study for half a year or do your internship there. So you will get international experience, so your future bosses will recognize you and will appreciate your international experience. And speaking about teachers, most of them are businessmen or business owners, so all of your classes will be related to the 21st century modern problem solutions, and information that you are going to receive will be divided into aspects, like 50% of your studies will be theoretical, read from books, from the articles, heard in the classes, and the other 50% will be practical, which means you will go to do your practices in businesses, also in university, and you will receive experience. So you will be more attractive for your future job.
As it was mentioned before, Lithuanian Business University of Applied Sciences has 4 study programs which is taught in English language. So first I would like to start from Smart Management Study Program. This study program is designed to prepare qualified professional bachelor of business management professionals who are able to adapt to the changing business environment. When students are studying smart management, they can study one of 2 specializations, which are digital marketing and sustainable project management. So when student is studying smart management, it means that he's getting the bachelor diploma of smart management with specialization digital marketing or sustainable project management. When you will study smart management, it will be 180 credits and it's full time. It means that you are going to study for 3 years. During these 3 years, you are going to study foreign language first and foreign language second. Then communication psychology, smart mathematical solutions, applied management, philosophy, sociology, formal communication, formal English, document management systems, modern economy theory, smart leadership, organization image and online consumer behavior, application of smart technologies, research methodology and data analysis, organizational behavior, employee safety and health, practical law in management, business law, business relationship culture, corporate economy, human resource management, the basics of smart management, fundamentals of applied accounting, sustainable product management, basics of marketing, digital entrepreneurship, integrated logistics, management decisions, systematic quality management. And when you will study specializations, when you will choose one of the specializations, so it's going to be digital marketing or sustainable project management. So it means additional to the courses that I just mentioned, you are going to get additional study subjects. So for example, if you choose digital marketing specialization, additional you will get social networking and media marketing processes study subject, digital marketing tools, digitalization of marketing, and when you will choose digital marketing specialization, you will get additional 4 study subjects, which are social networking and media marketing processes, digital marketing tools, digitalization of marketing, and smart neuromarketing. If you are going to choose sustainable projects management specialization, you will get different 4 study subjects that are creative processes in project management, financial and quality management of projects, international project management, and management of green and blue projects. So these are additional specializations that you will get together with the Smart Management Study Program. When you will study 3 years, you will have included in your study program 3 internships. It's going to be introductory practice that you will get 6 credits. Usually this internship is performed in the university. Then second internship is training practice, which you will get 9 credits. It's performed in a company, in different company. It can be in Lithuania or in Europe. And final professional practice that you will get 15 credits. It's going to be performed in a company in Lithuania, and from this practice place you are going to write your bachelor thesis, and this thesis you are going to defend in front of commission, and after that you are getting your diploma.
Okay, let's speak about Sales and Logistics Management study program. So Sales and Logistics Management program is designed to prepare qualified sales and logistics management specialists with a professional's bachelor's degree who knows the main national and international transport and logistics systems, have current and recent specific knowledge in transport and logistics business. After the study program, the student will be able to forecast, plan, organize continuous workflow in trading components or departments, to organize the goods or raw material purchasing, sales, production, or storage. The study program has 3 specializations such as marine transport logistics, product distribution logistics, and sales management. So study volume in credits are 180 credits. The study program lasts for 3 years. You will have study subjects such as evolution of language of specialty, foreign language, smart mathematical solutions, applied management philosophy or sociology, modern economic theory, research methodology and data analysis, document management systems, practical law, application of smart technologies, employee safety and health, corporate economics, fundamentals of management, total quality management, fundamentals of marketing, corporate social responsibility, business relationship culture, business law, market research, custom duties on goods and insurance, basics of accounting, commodity and coding and identification system, fundamentals of the international economy, integrated logistics, organization and operation of special terminals, transport logistics and administration, and sales and logistics. So let's detail specializations. The first one is sales management. So if you will choose this specialization, you will know advertising basics, sales organization, electronic sales, consumer protection. When you choose maritime transport logistics, you will know legal regulation of maritime business, maritime transport technologies and management, port organization, logistics, agency. And the last one is product distribution logistics. Will know warehouse logistics, sales organization, welcome and retail. Speaking about maritime transport logistics specialization subjects, you will have regulation of maritime business, maritime transport technologies and their management, port organization, logistics and agency. Speaking about product distribution logistics specialization subjects, you will have such as sales organization, food and non-food goods, warehousing logistics, welcome and retail trade. And choosing sales and management specialization, you will have subjects such as basics of advertising, sales organizations, electronic sales, and consumer protection. During your study years in university, you will have 3 practices. The first one will be introductory practice, which has 6 credits and will be performed at the university. The second one is trading practice, which has 9 credits and will be performed in a company. And the last one will be held in your last study year It's professional practice, which has 15 credits and will be performed in a company. If you will show in a company your good skills, there is a possibility to get a job during your final professional practice. So that's it, shortly about Sales and Logistics study program. Let's move on.
Other study program that we are offering in English language is Tourism and Entertainment Business Industry. So this degree program is designed to prepare tourism and entertainment business managers with knowledge of tourism and recreational activities and services peculiarities, able to self-organize, plan travel and entertainment companies. So it's the same. If you are studying this study program, you are going to choose your specialization, which can be travel and excursion management, spa and wellness tourism management, or event management. So during your study semesters, you are going to get 180 credits full-time, 3 years. You are going to study during the 3 years communication psychology, second foreign language, application of smart technologies, document management systems, tourism basics, foreign language, fundamentals of management, tourism and entertainment business marketing, arranging of accommodation and food, business planning and business startup, company finance and accounting, tourism business law, event organization basics, ticket reservation systems, tourism marketing and social networking, travel planning and organization, innovation in the events and entertainment business, Lithuanian tourism resources and basics of geography, excursion preparation methodology and guide rhetoric, intercultural communication and research methodology. So when you will choose your specializations, travel and excursion management, it means you will be able to organize tours, excursions that meet the needs of modern tourists, book and sell organized tours and individual tourism services. If you will choose event management, it's going to be that you will be able to organize different types of events, plans, event companies, activities. And if you will choose spa and wellness tourism management, it organizes, manages sales of wellness, spa and sports club business products. So if you will choose travel and excursion management specialization, you will get additional study subjects in fundamentals of Lithuanian culture and history, fundamentals of the development of the world and Lithuanian architecture and art, and arranging inbound tourism. If you are going to choose event management specialization, you will get other 3 additional study subjects, which is health tourism, organization of amusement parks and sport clubs, and organization of spa and wellness facilities. If you choose spa and wellness tourism management, you are going to get other 3 additional study subjects, which are organization of sporting events, organization of conferences and business events, and organization of entertainment and leisure activities. So this study program, tourism study program, is a little bit different because it's the only one study program that have 4 internships. So it means that first internship is going to be tourism cognitive practice. Next internship is going to be accommodation and catering cognitive practice. Next one is going to be practice of recreational activities. And the last internship professional practice performed in the company from which one you are going to write your bachelor thesis, find problem and solutions, and these thesis you are going to defend in front of commission, and after defense you are getting your bachelor diploma. The last one study program that we are offering for international students is Applied Informatics and Programming. So students who are studying this study program, they will be prepared highly qualified specialists of informatics study field, focused on the areas of software development or computer network administration, who are able to adapt to changes in contemporary market and are aware of importance of self-directed learning and lifelong learning. As in all study programs, when students are studying study program, they can choose through the specializations. So you can choose one of these three specializations: web development, mobile application development, and computer network administration. So when you will study applied informatics and programming, you will have these study subjects: foreign language 1 and foreign language 2, communication psychology, principles of law, occupational health and safety, information technology, mathematics, programming, computer graphics and design, website programming, basics of logic and discrete mathematics, classic and modern operation systems, object-oriented programming, computer statistics, programming PHP, databases, computers hardware, computer network and its security, 3D design and animation, computers architecture, software engineering, data structures and algorithms, embedded systems, virtualization and cloud computing, IT project management, portfolio and career planning. So when you will choose specializations, you will have additional study subjects. If you are choosing web development specialization, you will get these subjects: front-end web development, back-end web development, web services, is design and case technologies. If you will choose mobile application development specialization, you will get other different study subjects, which will be mobile application development, hybrid mobile application development, web services, and Internet of Things. The third specialization, computer network administration, you will get additional study subjects in computer network technologies, switching and routing, connecting networks, computer network security, and internship. Of course, as all study programs, you will get internships. So you will have introductory practice with 6 credits, training to practice with 9 credits. These two of internships may be performed in university in Lithuania, or it may be performed in any institution in Europe. The last professional practice, that is 15 credits, must be performed in the company in Lithuania. From that company, you are going to find problems and solutions and write your bachelor thesis. Your thesis are going to be, as all study in all study programs, defended in front of the commission, and you will get your bachelor degree.
Okay, let's speak about most important thing, admission. So if you want to apply to Lithuanian Business University of Applied Sciences, what you need to do. So the first step is fill in application form. The application form can be received by email when you will write to us, or you can fill it online. You can find the application form in our website in ltvk.lt. Also, what we need from documentation is secondary education diploma and supplement. So we need original and a copy. Also, we need copy of supplement and diploma if you got it from other educational institution. Also, we need diploma of education in international country, which must be certified by apostille by consulate. Also, English language proficiency certificate copy, personal identification card or passport, also original, and a copy of page where is your photo and personal data. Police clearance for the past 2 years. So when you apply and then you provide us all your documents, then you must pay €100 registration fee and then send us confirmation. After registration fee, we will talk with you by Google Meet at convenient time. After the interview, students must apply for secondary education relevant diploma recognition in Center for Quality Assessment in Higher Education. And afterwards, we will wait for payment of the tuition fee for 1 study year, which is €3,000. After the payment, the student will receive scanned documents, which should be provided to the embassy. Then, after all the payments and all the steps that you have taken, you can register online to the embassy appointment. So we will inform embassy and we will give the list of the students who is applying, and then we will lead you in all your steps while you're in the embassy. So the process won't be hard for you, and we will be here always to help you. Also, before going to embassy, we will talk to you by Google Meet. So if you will have any questions, we will answer them, and then you can go with clear mind straight to embassy and then come to Lithuanian Business University and have the best life in Klaipėda and best year study year. Okay, let's speak about the most important thing for international students, or maybe the second most important thing, the dormitory. Because in the dormitory there is all the best memories and all new friends that you can find, meet, and experience the best life. So in the video you can find and you can see that university is quite close to your dormitory. So if you walk by foot, you will take only 15 minutes. If you don't feel like walking, just take a bus and it will take you only by 1 bus stop. Also, as you can see, there is coffee shops, restaurants, nice parks for walking, library, and everything you might need. So you can reach everything almost by hand. If we talk about the dormitory itself, so the dormitory is renovated. It has 12 floors. On the 12th floor there lives our Lithuanian, our international, and also Erasmus students. So you can use elevator to get to the rooms, because the rooms are located on the 12th floor. So if you look through the window, you can see amazing view of Klaipėda port. So the building itself has 12 floors, and there are 6 living blocks and a kitchen on each floor. The block has 2 rooms, double and triple, and separate shower and the toilet. In the room you can find 2 or 3 beds, a table, chairs, a wardrobe, and a fridge. Also, there is storage room for the bicycles, separate room for study and leisure, such as gym, cinema room, study room. There is laundry room with automatic washing machine and dryer machine. The living rooms are sanitary facilities of the block are cleaned by the cleaning lady once a week. And the dormitory has free Wi-Fi. So you will get everything what you might need while you're living your best life in Lithuanian Business University of Applied Sciences.
Hello, Europe!
Hello, Europe!
Welcome to Eurovision! Hello, Erasmus students!
We're saying welcome from Klaipėda, Lithuania.
And from the best university in Klaipėda,
It's Lithuanian
Business
University
of
Applied Sciences.
Yay!
Okay, so this is our biggest ship, like Klaipėda symbol. The ship-
Meridianas.
Yes.
Meridianas!
Klaipėda has good streets and parks for me, and it has Baltic Sea, and also I like my college. It has good teachers and all our lessons in English. Because of that, I really believe that I improved my English. This college added me too many things, kind things. I hope you can join your Erasmus in Klaipėda, and I believe that you will take your friends and come here.
Hello everyone, my name is Emin, I'm from Turkey. I completed my traineeship Lithuanian Business University of Applied Sciences. Everything was perfect, I'm so glad, it was a really good experience. Klaipėda is so nice city, also college grad mentors and students too. There was lots of events there for spend your time, I really enjoyed. Thank you all.
Klaipėda is very friendly city. Here is very good weather, also very clean and beautiful city with cool architecture, a lot of cool things. For example, gym, hotels, restaurants. Your college is also very good because here is a lot of friendly people, friendly students. Also a good opportunity to study, good equipment.
In English, wish we had more Erasmus students. Will be very enjoyable. Keşke daha fazla Erasmus öğrencisi gelseydi. Yani çok güzel ortam, çok eğlenceli mekanlar var. Hope you will like.
Використовуйте свою можливість. Just yours, your chance. I'm starting to forget my
language.
yeah.
Hello, my name is Osvaldas. I study in Lithuanian Business University of Applied Sciences. Today I want to speak about Students' Union and what we do in the organization. First event of the year is Freshman Summer Camp. In this event, students from Klaipėda and Vilnius come together to do sports, activities. We compete for prizes. We have marches around the forest at night, and we have trainings in there. Here are some moments from the camp. In the right corner we see that we have trainings and we have activities near the sea and beach. Our next event is Freshman's Acceptance to full ranks of students. Students that come to our university are not full students yet, they need to be made ones. So we have some events organized by senior students where they bring them and make them freshmen to do activities, so they might get accepted to the ranks. It's more like symbolic event for us. Next is Teachers' Day. In this event we give our regards to teachers, like giving them flowers and saying nice words for they teach us and being good people all in all. Next is trip to animal shelter. Lithuanian government doesn't finance shelters very good. We have too many animals in there, so we bring to shelters food, snacks, blankets, toys, also help clean facilities, and of course we're allowed to pet animals in there for that. We have annual Mind Battle, which is organized by bigger organizations where we compete. There's like 15 teams and main prize is about 1,000 euros every year, so it's very worth it to try to get in there. Also we go to city council meetings because in there they sometimes have youth related problems that they solve, and youth needs to attend those events, so they would get to say what they want in the city, because all people not always know what they want for us. Also, next we do Lithuanian national days, like Independence Day. In this photo we can see that we had 200-meter flag across the whole town. It was one of the largest in Lithuania. We attend all of these. We also visit other universities on their election days. We listen to their financial reports, we greet their new presidents, and we just mingle with them to get better connections. We attended Lithuanian National Music Day. Some of our students time to time attend this event where they can put their they can play their instruments in the old town, like other school students. We're burning effigy more. This is a national event. We call it Užgavėnės. It's like Halloween. We just have a tradition to burn doll-like figure that symbolizes ending of winter and beginning of spring. We attend various competition improvement activities that is organized by Choose Klaipėda, which is an organization that was created in Klaipėda, won Youth Capital Awards, and Class organized trainings. Class is like umbrella organization that holds us in touch with other organizations that are in the city. We're visiting other schools, scouting for new students. We have Klaipėda Studijų Regatta and Vilnius Litexpo, where we go and we introduce our university to high school students, so they choose us and come study to us. And of course, summertime activities. We have sea, we have sand, we have beach, so we can go almost every day to there and we have fun after school or organize some volleyball tournaments or stuff.
Taking into account our expectations of the students, of international students, we always give a lot of opportunities for them. For example, Erasmus Plus program. All our international students are welcome to use Erasmus Plus studies or Erasmus Plus Internship Opportunities. So, using this program during their full-time studies, during their 3 years of studies, student can use the opportunity to study abroad in Europe for 1 or 2 semesters. Also, if student would like to, he is able to do internship in any country of Europe by following his study program processes, and he can use internship from 2 to 6 or 12 months of the internship. So it's amazing opportunity for our students. Also, if students don't want to use Erasmus program, we are offering for them different kind of other programs that student could show himself or to use to open his creativity and get the best experience in his study fields.
You asked me why Lithuania? I'll tell you why not. Lithuania has everything that you can dream about. It has sea, beach, incredible architecture and beautiful nature. I'm living in a port city, Klaipėda. It's right here. Let's dip into my usual days. I'm living in a dormitory. It's a safe and comfortable place with a great view. I get up at 10 because I don't have early classes. I cook up by myself. Actually, I don't know how to cook properly, but when you're hungry, you're doing whatever. Now I'm the best cooker, so I'm proud of myself. Then I chat with my friends or surf in the internet and go by feet to the university because it's near. Actually, I have a phobia to be late, so I'm never late. I don't know, it's only me? Maybe we should cut this part. So, here I am. It's my university. There's our professor. They are really like our friends. They know how to motivate you even in really boring classes. In my class, all students are all around the world. And it's really interesting because you can know about different cultures. Yay! Finally, it's lunchtime. We usually have lunch in Fotodvaras. It's the best place to try traditional food. After that, we are gathering around and explore city. Now we are going to Olande Kepure. By the way, transportation system here is really easy to use and cheap. In the evening, we are gathered around in the dormitory, play games, chat, or explore the nightlife. Actually, it depends from the day of the week or our mood, but we are every time in the mood to party. Studying and living abroad, it's something magnificent that you will never forget.
Усім привіт! Мене звати Аня, і сьогодні я розповім вам трішки більше інформації про Литовський бізнес-університет. Наш університет розташований в Клайпеді, третьому по величині у місті у Литві. Тому зараз ми з вами знаходимося у маленькому містечку з населенням більше ніж 160 тисяч людей. Особисто мені у вільний від навчання час найбільше подобається гуляти по автентичному старому місту. Це головна частина і центральна частина Клайпеди. Наш університет був заснований ще в 1994 році і до сих пір продовжує свою успішну діяльність. Не дивно, що кожного року близько 30 студентів обирає Клайпеду як своє місто обміну. Щодо навчання, воно пропонується на двох мовах – російською і англійською, тобто ви самі можете вибрати, якою мовою вам зручніше навчатися. Навчання може відбуватись на 4 різних програмах – смарт-менеджмент, туризм та розважальний бізнес, логістика, інформаційні технології та програмування. І ви самі можете обрати, що вам до вподоби. Найголовніша особливість університету – це те, що він включає в себе навчання не лише теорії, а й практики. Так, справді, в університеті є дуже багато практичних завдань, що допомагає вам стати справжніми професіоналами у вибраній сфері. Окрім того, університет пропонує безліч різних програм для обміну, стажування, роботи під час весняного семестру, осіннього і навіть літніх канікул. Тут ніколи не сумно, і ви завжди зможете знайти безліч можливостей і варіантів для самовдосконалення. А якщо ви не любите сидіти на одному місці, також можливий Erasmus-обмін. Завдяки Erasmus-обміну на цілий семестр ви зможете потрапити в якусь іншу країну зі стипендією. Все, що для цього потрібно, це подати заявку на сайті університету, проявити ініціативу, і вже на наступний семестр у вас буде можливість поїхати у країну своєї мрії. Такий обмін означає, що у вас буде досвід не лише з Литви, а й ще з якоїсь іншої країни, що вдвічі круто. Не зволікай! Заповнюй анкету, аби стати ближче до своєї професіональної мрії.
So that is going to be all that we wanted to present about Lithuanian Business University of Applied Sciences. We would like to invite you to follow us on Instagram by LTVK.iro and also to follow us on our Facebook account LTVK LBUAS. There you are going to find all the information, the newest information about study processes, study programs, and all the events that it's going around. So thank you very much for watching us, and hope to see you personally in Klaipėda, in Lithuania, and in our university. So I hope you liked our presentation. You got some information about our institution. So as you can see, it's me, Samantha, and Lydia, my colleague. We would like to answer now your questions. So we will go to questions and answers. Yes.
Okay. So the first question is, there is any scholarship in our university?
Yes, so about the scholarships, maybe we can also show it on the screen, any scholarships, yes?
Yes.
Our university are private institutions, so our university are not providing scholarship for students, but our Lithuanian government, time by time, are giving some scholarships from the government. So students who are studying at our university, they are applying some documents, and Lithuanian government are refunding the tuition fee for 1 year or maybe for the all study years. So yes, let's see about them.
The second question, there is any business incubators or like at university?
So our university has leadership laboratory. So leadership laboratory is included in the study program if you are going to study smart management. Also, nevertheless, next to the study program, if you are going to study tourism or sales and logistics, or applied informatics and programming, and you are interested in creating your business, so our university at the moment are part of big project European Youth Capital 2021, and we are coordinating leadership platform. What does it mean? It means that our university exactly working with leaders, having events, having special seminars for youth, for students who are interested to create their own businesses. So we are creating the environment for students and for youth to create their own businesses. So if you are studying smart management, leadership, you can open your leadership, apply your leadership on the leadership laboratory that we have in our university, or next to your classes in your free time, you are able to participate in our university's events that we are creating. For example, we have event Youth for Youth. So it means that during this event, you can get the business some case, and you can show yourself and be invited in the business incubators from the real businesses of Klaipėda exactly. Yes, let's move on with the other.
Okay, there is a language school?
We don't have language school, but we do have additional language courses that we are suggesting for international students. So, but language courses is for English language. If you are interested in other kind of languages, it depends which languages do you want to which languages do you want to learn? In our city, in Klaipėda, in the port of Lithuania, we have additional schools who are giving courses for the students. Depends on the language that you want to learn.
Okay. The second question, do students have some time for work or the paid internship in their senior years?
Yes, of course. Students who are living here and studying at our university, they get a TRP card, temporary residence permit, yes? So based on Lithuanian laws, students who has TRP card, they can work 20 hours per week and not more. But students, of course, has a time after the classes, because classes usually are from 8 a.m. until 5 a.m. But usually it ends at 3 or 4. So it means that on the evenings and weekends, you are able to work or to do the internships. Most of the time, we are helping students to find the job or to find the internship during their senior years or on the first year or second. So it depends. But also, as I mentioned during the presentation, if student wants, he can go for international internship. So international internship to go after the graduation, when you get your diploma, you are able to go to, for example, Latvia or Poland for internship with the scholarship, together with Erasmus Plus program. So possibilities, there is a lot of possibilities. Depends what you want. When student has his own goal, he can just come to our office, and we help them. We help them to find a job or to find part-time job, to find a paid internship or any possibilities. It depends on the field, what are you studying, but we have plenty of possibilities for students who are studying applied informatics and programming, for tourism students, and for management students also. Sales and logistics also, it's not the issue, because it's the port of Lithuania, so we have it's touristic place. It means that we have a lot of tourists, and we have a lot of ships and boats and transit logistics, and of course programming.
Okay, the next question, can I study only in Russian language?
At the moment, we are giving all the study programs in English language. We are thinking to start study programs in Russian language, but we could give, but it should be at least 10 students in one group who would prefer to learn in Russian. If we would have a group of students, then we will be happy to give classes in Russian language, because we have professors, we have teachers who are able to teach in Russian language. But until now, we didn't have enough students to start the group who would like to be learning in Russian language.
Okay. The next question is, what is the payment system for the whole year, semester, or monthly?
So all the students during the admission, at the first part, they have to pay a full tuition fee for 1 year, which is 3,000 euros. When the students are already studying here at our university on the second year, if they don't have a possibility to pay for a full year, they can separate by the semesters or by the quarters. Quarters means for the three months. So we give this possibility to pay, but for the first year before arrival to Lithuania, it must be paid full tuition fee.
Okay. How is the internship going and what are the prospects for employment?
How is the internship going? It's included in the study program. So it depends which study program you are studying. But usually internship is first introductory. So it means that you have to go to the company, to the organization, and you get to know about the company. You are analyzing the structure and all the system of the organization. But it's for the management students. For applied informatics and programming study program, the goals are a little bit different because it's a specific study program. So on the second year internship, you already start working because on the first internship, you just get to know about the company. On the second internship, you already start doing some tasks. So for example, if you are studying tourism, on your second internship, you will get to know not only about the company, but you will start to working in the field. So all the knowledge that you will get during your classes, during the internship, you are going to apply your knowledge. So it means that you already not only watching how your mentor is working, but also you are doing also some tasks. If you are working in a hotel, you are already doing some management things. Probably if you are working in the front of office, you are meeting guests, you are doing documentation. If you are studying smart management, depends on your specialization. For example, you choose marketing specialization, then it means that you are going during your internship to do marketing companies for the organization that you're doing the internship. So about prospects for employment, I would say that it really depends on you, on your motivation. How are you how are you feeling? Do you imagine yourself living in Klaipėda in Lithuania? But I would say if you are speaking English and Russian, for you will be no problem to stay in Klaipėda because, as I mentioned, it's the port of Lithuania. So if you would like to work in logistics company, you will need Russian, of course, and English language to work in the companies. If you would study applied informatics and programming, also there is plenty of jobs that you can to work in Klaipėda because Klaipėda as a city are growing at the moment, and at the moment a lot of organizations and companies are looking for new employers. So for you there is a big and a lot of possibilities to work and to find a job in Klaipėda.
Okay, and the next question is the interview required for admission, and what is the admission procedure? Interview and admission.
Yes, so interview are doing sorry, but our colleague is walking around here. So during the interview, it's we are doing that we are meeting online the students. Yes, so our colleague Lydia, she's doing all the interviews and she's communicating with the students. We have a specific list of questions that are given to the students to look their motivation to study and ability to study. We are looking for English language. We want to make sure that you will be able to understand all the study subjects, yes? And yes, we are doing the interview very shortly for 15-20 minutes. And the admission procedure, maybe shortly, how the admission is as a procedure. So first, what we are doing, you are sending us your application form with all your documentation. So it could be your education documents from high school, from any school that you to prove that you already have background, that you finished your high school. Then other documents that you have to show to us is your passport. As Lydia mentioned, documents has to be approved by apostille. And then together with the all the documentation and application documents, you are paying also the registration fee, which is 100 euros. We start all the procedures, we start to work on your documents, and then after that, the next part is that we are sending you offer letter. After, when we are sending you offer letter, it means that we can already start with other documentation, that you start to prepare your documents to go to the embassy. We are helping you during all the steps. So what I could say, so like all the steps, we are next to you and we are helping out you.
Okay, so what are the most popular study programs?
At the moment, the most popular study programs are Smart Management and Tourism and Entertainment Business. But at the moment, we are starting to notice that Applied Informatics and Programming also are becoming very, very important and popular for the students. We already are going to have a group from 1st of September of Applied Informatics and Programming. And I guess I think the most able possibilities that to find a job at the moment after the graduation, it would be Applied Informatics and Programming, Tourism and Entertainment Business Industry, and Smart Management. These are programs that almost guarantee you to get a job after your graduation.
Okay, thank you. And the next question, is it possible to change the program after the first year?
Of course, it is possible. Just there is like some issues if you start to study programming and you want to change to, for example, tourism. There are two different study programs. So probably we can take some credits that you already were studying before, but there will be some differences between study subjects. But if you want from Smart Management to Sales and Logistics Management, of course, no problem. Like in management field, it's more easier to change the program after 1 year because on the first year, mostly you get basics of some like management subjects. When it's applied informatics and programming, then there is like some how to say differences between study programs, and it's a little bit harder. But as I said, if it's management field, then there is no problems.
Okay, can you give the approximate cost of accommodation and meals for a student in your city?
Approximate cost. I would say that what we are offering the dormitory for our students, it's 105 euros per month for rent of the dormitory. For that 105 euros, what is included? It is included in your room that you have your bed, your fridge, the table, shower and toilet, of course, shared kitchen, Wi-Fi, all water is included, electricity is included in this amount. Also, you get all the bedding. It means you get pillow and blanket and additional sheets for your pillow and blanket to cover your bed. Also, the sheets are changed 2 times per month. It's included in the price of the rent. Also, there is washing machines and dryer machines, which is also included in the amount of the month. And you just need to have your own washing liquids, and that's all. Also, in the dormitory, there is study room, gym room, movie room. So it's like full package, 105 euros per month. Comparing with the prices in Lithuania, it's quite cheap, I could say. If you would like to rent a flat by yourself, prices depends on your possibilities. You can rent a flat from 250 euros per month. It can be 300 euros per month, and if it's a good quality of the flat, it can cost 400 or 500 also. About the meals, since we are in the middle of the old town, around us there is a lot of restaurants, cafeterias, also any places to eat. And also we have a marketplace, so if you don't want to eat in the restaurant, you can just go to the marketplace and they are selling already prepared food. So if you are buying from the market, it will cost your lunch 2 or 3 euros for lunch. If you are going to the restaurant, it may cost 4, 5 euros or 6, depends what are you eating. Most of the prices of the food, I would say it's the same as it's in Ukraine, for example. It's not too cheap, not too expensive. Average for you, if you want to stay in Lithuania, in Klaipėda, you should have monthly probably for food. If you don't eat too luxury food, for you would be 150 or 200 euros per month. It's really enough to survive and to have a good food.
Okay, thank you. And the next question, when is the best time for submitting documents?
So we have a submission 2 times per year. We start from 1st of September classes. So it means that if you want to start your studies in 1st of September, you should apply your documents until end of June. And during the summer, that you could have 2 months enough to go to the embassy and to get your documentation. The next admission is 1st of February. It means 1st of February your classes already started. So you need 2 additional months to prepare for visa for the embassy. So it means that if you want to start your studies from 1st of February, you should finish all the submission and documentation until end of November. So if you are already interested and you want to start your studies from 1st of September, you can start apply your documentation from end of this month, or if you want even, you can start today, and to have enough time to go to the embassy and to finish all the documentation.
Okay, and the next question, what are the advantages of your university over other universities in Lithuania?
Our advantage of our university is that we are, first of all, in the middle of the old town. The location is amazing, but I think not only location is most important. Education, it's like on the most important place. Our education in really high quality. We have professionals of our study programs. We have professional specialists that are teaching to our students. So, as it was mentioned during the presentation, that our professors, they have their own businesses, they have their own organizations, they are head of the organizations or leaders, very famous people or very famous lawyers in Klaipėda. So the thing is that during study program, when you are going to study, you will get 50% of theoretical part and 50% of practical part. So it means that you will get a lot of internships included during your study program. During 3 years, you are getting 3 or 4 internships, but also during your classes, it's a little bit different. It's not only that you are coming to the auditorium and you are just listening to the class, just theoretical part, but also our professors are including students into the classes. So it means that during the classes, maybe like 1 hour you will get a theory, but the rest of the part of the class, you will do the group work, you will communicate with the teacher, you will do tasks, you will do different how to say group works. So it means that all the information that you are going to get during the class, you are applying it in practical way. So this is why we are different, why our university is different. And I think these are our advantages why you should choose our university to study.
Okay, for now here the questions are done, but I see some questions in public mode. Wait, we will check.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, only
Some of the most beautiful videos I have seen. We are very happy that you liked our videos. We tried to do our best and present our university in the best way. We want to show you the real face of Klaipėda, the real face of our university. That in our university are working very friendly people that always able to help you in all the cases. Also, it's very beautiful here, and I guess you would be happy to study here. If, for example, you would have any questions, you can write to me or to Lydia anytime. Lydia now in the chat box or in the public chat will write our emails. You can copy, you can save these emails, and you can email us. You can find us, as I said, on Facebook, LBUAS, or on Instagram. You can follow us. We are very active on Instagram account. We are very active on Facebook, so you can write to us. You can chat with us. Also, we have a TikTok account also. So Lydia, maybe you can also put the name, how on TikTok we are calling, if you have a possibility to follow us there. If you would have any questions, you can still write in the chat box. We have still some additional time. And if there would be no more questions, we were happy that you have been with us and that you enjoyed our company. Yes, so this is our TikTok. If you want, you can follow us. You can send us questions also there. I would like to mention that you were asking about possibilities about after graduation to get a job. So, for example, Lydia is our student, last year student. And which study program are you studying at the moment? Lydia, which study program?
Oh, yeah. I'm studying law at the moment.
Yes, so you are the last year.
Yeah, I'm the last year student, so now I'm writing my thesis. Also, I'm going to do my internship in university.
Yes, so as you can see, in our university, we are giving all the possibilities to give internship, to try to give you some part-time job for all the students to apply their knowledges. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for watching.
And we will wait for your letters.
Yes, you are very welcome to email us. We would be happy to give you answers to your questions to help you. If you don't know yet what study program you want to study, you can ask us. We can help you. If you don't know yet what you want to do, on our social media, you would see that we are going to have international social entrepreneurship competition. You can register. It's going to be online, this event. So if you are interested in leadership, in social entrepreneurship, you are very welcome to participate in our competition and to find out what are you interested in. So thank you for being. It was amazing to present to you. We are very happy to see you here.
Yeah, thank you, everyone, and hopefully we will see you in Klaipėda in Lithuanian Business University of Applied Sciences.